Greetings everybody, welcome back to Motivational Montage, and if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. Sometimes life is like a puzzle game that I play. Too many different shapes. Greetings! The title that I just mentioned refers to a game I play called Sudoku. The game has gems on the board that need to be removed, and I am offered irregularly shaped pieces to place on the 9x9 board, and they need to be placed to create lines vertically or horizontally. And I can also make 3x3 squares to do the same thing, to remove the gems. Sometimes the pieces have gems on them as well. It's like the third thing I do every morning, along with logic puzzles. They help my brain to wake up. So what does this have to do with my life? Well, the pieces are like the things I encounter every moment of every day. They are also thoughts, actions, and other things happening throughout the day. Things like, what do I wish to eat? Do I know this or that to be able to do whatever? Does the pain hurt enough to just rest and do nothing for a while? Why do I feel whatever because of what was said or done? This is just a few. And yeah, I know, all of these are normal things. But just stay with me, please. The board itself is like the path God has placed before me. The pieces have to fit exactly, or the gems, the problems or solutions, won't be resolved or removed. Now the game itself, I'm not too bad, and usually can complete the board on my first try. Many times though, it takes me more than one try because there is no more room for the pieces to fit. Gotta start over. It so happens. This is my real life situation. Sometimes things just don't seem to fit right. Because of this, more issues arise, or things go really sour. Or maybe misunderstandings occur. Myself, others. Sometimes it's due to me trying to place a piece on my board of life, only to discover I'm blocked by another situation from being resolved. I lost my place, sorry. Let me read that again. Sometimes it's due to me trying to place a piece on my board of life, only to discover I've blocked another situation from being resolved, and there's no more room left. Think controlled mental breakdown because I can't start over. Not my control, but the Holy Spirit taking over. Bottom line, I am learning that it is very true to depend on the Holy Spirit's understanding of things over my own. Yeah, don't miss it by a few inches. Only He can resolve whatever, and allows me to know which pieces go where. Sure, I'm going to make mistakes, but that's all part of learning or growing up. It's part of the sanctification process, and to me, although in the flesh I'm confused or scared or even angry, I am still at peace with things for the most part. And the joy never leaves, it still remains. And I end the blog, stay blessed, safe, healthy, and frosty. Wow. Now I just got done in my last video talking about kaleidoscopes and everything changes and you can never get the same picture back. And here I am talking about playing a game where you got to put pieces on a board specifically just right. And if you run out of room, you got to start over. Well, we can't start over. Or can we? Well, here's the trick. Let's say, for example, taking my motivational montage videos, I just don't have any more videos to put up. I don't have a car, still don't have a car, to get out and go make decent videos. But I found a decent location. This is actually one tree. You can't see the bottom unless I do this, and I'll do this very carefully so I don't mess my camera up. See, that's one tree. But it started to split up, and now there's two trunks going up. What am I getting at? Well, the thing I'm trying to get at, just because we don't understand all the pieces that we're looking at or experiencing or feeling or being involved with, just because we don't understand what's happening in any given moment, in the whatevers of our life, doesn't mean the Holy Spirit is confused. The Holy Spirit knows a lot more than I do, right? The Holy Spirit knows a lot more than any of us. All of us put together don't even know a fraction of what the Holy Spirit knows. And that's the truth. So, yeah, we just got to rely on God and His Word. We got to rely on Jesus, who is also the Word. And we got to rely on the Spirit and listen to His words. That still small voice that's in the back of our mind, coming from our heart, saying, yeah, this is okay, just because you have no car and can't get out where you want to go, doesn't mean that there's nowhere you can go. So here I am, back at a park, short walk from my house, making a video. That's all there is to it. It was a simple little bitty situation. I could have let denominate me. Yes, I said denominate me. Because if I'm nominated to do these videos, and I just started focusing on, oh, what I can't do, then I just denominated myself. I know. I throw a lot of words out there that just don't make sense. But the Holy Spirit knows what I'm talking about. You do too, I think. You're smarter than I look. Which isn't saying much. So, yeah. Every single situation that we come across, whether it's confusing or not, is not confusing to the Holy Spirit. We just have to trust. We just have to rely on His wisdom. We just have to rely on His guidance. We have to rely on His comfort. We have to rely on His understanding of both the situation and ourselves, because He understands us better than we do. Even though we've been with ourselves for all of our life, He knew us before we were even born. It's that simple. Yeah. So we just got to trust. And you know what? I trust you know what's fixing to happen. I'm fixing to say something, and you're going to say, oh, there he goes. He's ending the vlog. And yep, I'm ending the video too. I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. Stay safe, blessed, healthy, and frosty. Until next time we get together, keep looking up.